Welcome back to the course. In this video, we're going to look at the data menu. If we go across to the data menu option, this is probably the most technical of all of the menu items. This is where you could set up connections or queries to databases or different data sources. So here, if you look at the Get Data ribbon item, you can see you can connect to Azure, online, other sources, databases, etc. We have the data in this Excel workbook. So this is only going to be used in a very advanced situation, which will not be on this course. Under queries and connections, these are the queries that connect to your database, that pull the data into your Excel worksheet. If you click refresh, it would pull through the latest version of that data. Again, we don't have any data sources, so this isn't going to affect us. On this tab, one of the most important areas is the sort and filter. So if we look at our data set, we might want to sort by product name, or you might want to sort by date. So what you can do, you can look at these little shortcuts and you can click Sort A to Z. And as you can see there, it's gone and it sorted it for me. Often what will happen, it won't pick up that this is a heading, so it would sort English product name as E, so that wouldn't be the heading, it would be somewhere under E in the sorted data. If that had to happen to you, you could just use the Advanced Sort button. And here it asks you, does your data set have headings? So if you wanted to ignore the first row, you would tick that. If it didn't have headings, it would now sort English product name as one of the products, and it would sort it from A to Z, so that would be under E. In this case, it is a heading, so we can go, my data has headings, and we can sort by. Say we wanted product name first. We can add a level and say after name we want it sorted by category name, and we can click OK. You can see the name by category name. The next items by the next category name. So you can sort by multiple levels. So that's a really nice feature. The next really nice thing is the filter option. So here, for instance, we might only want to see a specific category. We could deselect all of them and only select bikes. And now we're only going to see the bike data here. So you can see we're seeing 207 records of the 1,000 records. If you want to clear your filter, you just click clear and it brings back all the data. So these two are the ones you're going to use the most. You do have an option here, text to columns. What that would do is if you had, for instance, if all three of these were in one column and you wanted to break them up into how it displays here, you could use the text to columns and you could say split everywhere there is a space. So I'll show you an example of that. Let me just take this column, just add it here. And if I went text to columns, you can either split this column into different columns by characters or by fixed width. I'll say space, and you can see now it's going to break. Everywhere there's a space, it's going to put that data in a new column. So now you can see it's put each one of these three in a different column. So often you need to do that. Remove duplicates. We might want to see how many categories we have. So I could take category name and I could paste that somewhere. And as you can see, we've got clothing, accessories, clothing, etc., etc. If I wanted to see a list with no duplicates in, I could just click remove duplicates. And now you can see in that data set, we have accessories, clothing, and bikes. So that removed all the duplicates in that column. Data validation is a more advanced topic. That's where you can start doing auditing and checking data of particular rules. We're not going to look at that today. And this managed data model, that is where you have a data model connected from these sources and you want to manage your queries or your KPIs, etc. The what if and forecast are also more advanced topics. So the only thing we're going to look at here is basically your sort, your filter, your text to columns, and your remove duplicates. Those are the most common ones. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.